Have you ever wondered what it takes to truly turn the tide of a battle? Um, Sometimes it's not just about power, but about, you know, who arrives at the right moment. We're diving into One Piece episode 1174, and let me tell you, Elbaf is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Spoiler alert. This episode contains spoilers for One Piece. Uh, Episode 1174, that after the grim events of the previous episode, uh, I was eager to see how Elbaf would respond to the Holy Knights and their terrifying plan. Episode 1174 finally gives the Giants a reason to fight back. We see the return of Dory and Brogy, um, alongside the arrival of Scopper Gaban with the giant warrior pirates. It felt like a major counterattack was finally brewing. Uh, uh, the biggest highlight was undoubtedly Dory and Brogy's return. Uh, Episode 1173 left Elbaf in a dire situation, with Saul struggling to save the sleepwalking children, while Killingham's MMAs wreaked havoc. This episode shows the Giants pushing back, and it's about time. Elbaf was under attack, and many warriors were injured. And then Dory and Brogy arrive. So this their return was like a perfect blend of like a classic uh, One Piece comedy and satisfying payoff. Um, they were absent because of a bit too much celebrating, but it perfectly suits um, their personalities. They unleash a combined Hakoku, destroying the monsters. It was fantastic to see them step up, as they're not just uh, powerful warriors, but represent Elbaf's uh, long warrior tradition. Um, their return feels important to the island's story. Uh, the episode doesn't stop there. Uh, Scopper Goblin arrives with the giant warrior pirates, and that's when I truly felt the balance shifting. The MMAs seemed unstoppable, but now Elbaf has Dory, uh, Brogy, Goblin, and the pirates ready to fight. And this episode also advances other storylines. Frankie and Ripley reach an ancient scientific facility, reuniting with Willis and Bonnie. Lilith estimates the building is around 3,000 years old. Um, Immediately grabbing my attention, One Piece always connects ancient history with advanced technology. So I doubt this facility is just a random discovery. Uh, Lilith decides to use it as her new base, making me curious about what the Straw Hats might eventually find inside. Uh, Meanwhile, the MMAs continue their attacks, and Saul desperately tries to save the sleepwalking children. A Fenrir appears to protect them, uh, reminding me why the previous episode was so compelling. The children are still in danger, and the Holy Knights remain a significant threat. After watching episode 1174, I'd say it delivers a long awaited payoff without sacrificing tension. And Dory and Broky's return was my favorite part. Funny, powerful, and perfectly timed. Gabon's appearance, along with the giant warrior pirates, makes the ending even more exciting. Most importantly, the episode makes Elbaf feel ready to fight back. Uh, the children's are still trapped. The enemies are still attacking, and the Holy Knights are still the threat from. Um, but seeing the giants' strongest warriors finally unite um, is gave me a reason to feel hopeful invasion. And for me, this was a strong Elbaf episode because it provides the hope we've been waiting for while making the upcoming conflict even more exciting. And, it's like asking a giant to help you reach a high shelf. You just know things are about to get interesting. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.